this. Rounding up numbers. Can you round up numbers to the nearest tens, 100 and 1000? Now, for example, let's start with the nearest tens. How do you round up numbers to the nearest tens? Now, to round up numbers to the nearest tens, the first thing you do is that you consider the unit digits. You consider the unit digit. Let me see what I can put up here on the board. Nearest tens. To round up numbers to the nearest tens, consider the unit digit. If greater than or equals to 5. If greater than or equals to 5. These are number greater than 5. 6. Okay, let's start with 5. Number equals to 5. This is 5. We said if greater than or equals to 5. So equals to, we have 5 greater than 6, 7, 8, and 9. If greater than or equals to 5, these are the numbers we are talking about. Round it up to 1. Then add to the tens digit. Round it up to 1, then add to the tens digit. But if less than 5, that is, these are the numbers less than 5. You have a 4, 3, 2, 1. The tens digit remain the same. What we are doing. So to round up numbers to the nearest tens, consider the unit digit. If greater than or equals to 5, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round it up to 1, then add to the tens digit. But if less than 5, that is 4, 3, 2, 1, the tens digit remain the same. The tens digit remains what? Remains the same. So for example, we have here examples. Round up the following numbers to its nearest tens. Round up the following numbers to its nearest tens. So how do we round up numbers to the nearest tens? Let's begin with the numbers that the unit digit is not greater than 5. Then go to the one that the unit digit is greater than 5. So for example, we have this 94. we have this 94. This is unit. Let's write the place value. This is unit, this is tens. Don't forget, we are running up to the nearest tens. The nearest tens here is what? Is 9. So which one are we going to consider according to what we have written here on the board? Which one are we going to consider? We are going to consider the unit digit. And according to what we have written here, the rules said that if the unit digit is less than 5, that is 4, 3, 2, 1. The tens digit remains the same. So look at this. This is the tens digit. This is the unit digit. So in this case, the unit digit here is less than 5. Is less than 5. So the first thing we do is that you replace the unit digit here with what? 0. You replace it with what? With 0. And it says that the unit digit remains the same. So even when you run up this thing to 0, run it down to 0, see that any number added to 0 is a number. So 9 here, since the rule said that the tens digit remains the same, we bring down 9. So we have the 90. So 94 to the nearest tens is 90. 94 to the nearest tens is what? Is 90. Now let's look at the second example. We have the number 2. 142. 142. So in this case, what are we supposed to do? This is units, this is tens, this is what? 100. So we are running up the number to the nearest tens. We are running up the number to the nearest tens. So what do we have here? Unit tens. So which one are we supposed to consider? Don't forget, when you're running up to the nearest tens, you're supposed to consider what? The unit digit. If the unit digit is less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the unit digit is less than 5, the tens digit remains what? Remains the same. So in this case here, we have here 2. So quickly, we replace the tens digit with what? With 0. Now we cannot run up the tens digit, we replace the unit digit with 0. Now we cannot run up the unit digit to 1 because the number here is less than 5. So that means our tens digit here remains the same, which is 4. Then we bring down 1. So we have here 140. So this is a sign for estimation approximation. We have here 140 to the nearest tens. Let's do another example, number 3. Now we are running up this to what? Still to the nearest tens. And what we are looking at now is running up these numbers when the unit digit is not up to 5 or greater than 5. So let's look at another example. 2, 9, 3. We have used 4 already. Let's use 3. 2, 9, 3, 3. 2, 9, 3, 3. So at this point, you see that what we have here, this is units, this is tens, this is 100, and this is 1000. So we are running up that number to what? To the nearest tens. Now consider the example that we have on the board. What we have there, as you can see, is not up to the unit digits there, which is 3. Is not up to a number you can run up to 1. It's not up to a number you can run up to 1. Since it's not up to a number you can run up to 1, first of all, we replace the unit digit with what? With 0. Replace the unit digit with what? 0. And the next thing we do is that we look at the tens digits. Since the number here we are supposed to consider is not up to a number you can round up to 1, the 10th digit here remains the same, which is what? 3. Then we bring down the other numbers, which is 2 and 9. So to round up 2,933 to the nearest tens, the answer gives us 2,930. So this will help you understand how to round up numbers to the nearest tens. We are going to do another example. How to round up numbers to the nearest tens. Now, the first thing we have done here shows you how to round up numbers to the nearest tens when the unit digit we're supposed to consider is not up to a number you can round up to 1. Now, let's look at the other examples when the unit digit is actually up to 1, up to 5, or greater than 5. So number 4, we have here 78. 78. So at this point, this is units, this is tens. Are we together? Are you following? This is units, this is tens. From our rules here said that when you're rounding up to the nearest tens, you consider what? The unit digit. If the unit digit is equal to 5 or greater than 5, you round up the number to what? To 1. You round up the numbers to 1 and add to the 10th digit. But if less than 5, the 10th digit remains the same, like what we have done here. So in this case, the unit digit here is greater than 5. So we first of all replace here with what? 0. Round it up to add the 1 here. So this now becomes 1 plus 7 is equals to 8. So our 10th digit here is 8. So the answer gives us 80 to what? To the nearest tenth. So there's no need to rush so that I want you to understand what we are doing. So let's look at another example, number 5. We have here 597. 597. Don't forget, this is units, this is tens, and this is 100. We are running up to what? We are running up to the nearest tens. Please, if you have any question on this, on what we are doing, if you need more explanation on this, I'm here to make you understand. At least make sure you understand one thing today. Make sure you understand one thing today. So we are running up this number to the nearest tens. So this is the nearest tens we are running up the number to. The first thing, replace this one with what? With 0. Replace this one with 0. The next thing is what? Since the one we are considering, the unit digit we are considering is greater than 5, these are numbers. We have here 5 equals to 5, 6 greater than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any of these numbers that you have here, when you see any of these numbers as the number you are considering, don't forget to round it up to 1 and add to the number you are rounding up to. So in this case, we have here 7, which is greater than 1. So rounding up to 1, add to the 9 digit. Please look at this. Pay attention to this, what we are going to do. Now, we are not supposed to write 1 plus 9. Don't go, 1 plus 9 is 10. We are not supposed to come here and write 10. Then bring down 5. That is not the proper way of doing it. It's just like your normal addition. When you have something like, for example, 9, maybe 1 here. You are not supposed to write 10 here. You're supposed to write 0 and carry 1 to this place. That's what you do in your normal addition of numbers. So the same thing is applicable here. So 1 plus 9 is what? 10. We don't write 10, we write 0 and carry 1. So 1 plus 5 now becomes what? 6. So you now see that to round up this number to the nearest tens, the answer is what? 600. Let's do another example. example 7, 8, 9, 5. These are our units. This is tens, this is 100, and this is 1000. So at this point, as you can see, our unit digit there is what? Is 5. Our unit digit there is 5. So what are we supposed to do? Since is equals to 5, and you have stated it here that you're supposed to run it up to 1. So you are going to run it up to 1, add here, while you quickly replace here with what? 0. Then when you add it to there, what do you have? 1 plus 9, 10, write 0, carry 1. 1 plus 8 gives us what? 9. Then you bring down this. So we have here 7,900.